I remember when COVID first started, she was worried to death, you know, like everybody was scared. My kids are getting ready to go back to school. She was panicking. She's like, how do we get them ready? I'm like, I got it. So I took them to the water park. Because like, honestly, what better way to boost your antibodies than by bathing with 1,500 strangers? Because water parks are a little bit like Thanksgiving dinner, man. Everybody brings a little something with them. Like instead of turkey and dressing, it's just urine, you know, herpes, gonorrhea. Kids that aren't yours, okay? But even still, I had a lady yelling at me because I didn't have a mask on in the pool. I was like, are you shitting me? Like there's a turd floating beside you. Like I could splash your ass and give you pink eye. You're worried about a sneeze. So I'm already pissed off, you know, and then my son comes up and tells me these kids are bullying him because he won't go down this slide. I'm like, well, you got 3 options. 1, you can tell them you don't give a damn what they think, and their mama's a hoe. 2, you can face your fears, go down the slide, you'll probably end up having a good time. Or 3, I'll just walk over there and drown them in front of their families. My wife chimes in, she's like, you couldn't drown those kids. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like this tall, it'd be so easy. My son decides he's gonna face his fears though, you know, he's like, I'm gonna go down the slide, Dad. He's like, will you go down with me the first time though so I know it's okay? I'm like, yeah, you got nothing to be afraid of. But here's the thing, I didn't know the slide that was in question. Because we come walking up to this motherfucker and it's like 8-story high replica of a Helen Keller Hot Wheels track. Shit didn't make any sense. There's like 2 loop-de-loops. I watched a 36-year-old woman do a cartwheel down the whole thing. Unintentional. And kids are flying down this motherfucker like it's a conveyor belt in a Wayfair factory. My son's freaking out, you know, he's like, Dad, I don't want to go that fast. I'm like, don't worry about it, your pops knows the trick. All you gotta do is spread your legs like a starfish. It will slow you down. Which turned out to be great advice if you're looking for a cheap way to clean out your colon. Didn't slow us down a lick though, like we went down on that motherfucker faster than a kid on Epstein's Island. The whole way down, my son's flopping around like an epileptic DJ at a fucking disco. I'm holding him up like we're on Pride Rock. I'm just getting waterboarded with toddler pits. By the time we get to the bottom, my dick is hanging out the bottom of my shorts. Not because I'm you, bro. That's just how far up my ass they work. So by the time we get to the bottom, like the kids aren't laughing at my son anymore, they're laughing at me. And I don't know if it's because of my baby dick or the fact that I almost drowned in 3 foot of water. But before I can even say anything, my son jumps up, he's like, hey, y'all stop laughing at my daddy before I drown you in front of your hoe-ass mamas. I said, hell yes, you are ready for 2nd grade.